the time I was about 13 years old, I used to have a kind of fantasy or dream about Mr. Stallone being my father.
Sylvester Stallone, best known for creating and starring in nostalgic blockbuster franchises. These are some of his best moments.
To present the award for Best Foreign Film.
Weil Englisch für uns eine Fremdsprache ist.
What the hell does that mean?
That means because English is for both of us a foreign language.
You're right about that, big fella. Okay, anyway, the nominees, you said, I can't be as bad as you, really.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust
I'm
me.
serious. You're horrible.
No, you're worse
No,
than
I'm
me.
serious. You've been here how long? It's embarrassing, really.
Why don't you read it?
Okay, forget about it. Right.
And you went to the Vatican.
Yeah.
And I have to ask you about this. This is a picture of you shadowboxing the Pope. And I just, what?
Doing
what?
that Pope-a-dope thing.
Yeah, the Pope-a-dope. No, you can't Pope-a-dope. You can't do this
I'm
to the
going
Pope.
to hell
You
now.
really are
I'm
going to
on
hell. I
my
mean, you
way.
can't.
The Pope, God love him, you know, looks about 150. You know, I'm just saying, on a good day.
Yeah,
on a good day.
They all the popes.
So he comes and goes, I grew up watching your movies. I'm going, what? I went, what?
What? You're like, let's go. Come on, let's do it right now. Come on.
During the filming of Creed, turns out Sylvester had secretly held on to a footage that Michael B. Jordan had not intended for anyone to see.
Not knocked out, but I was definitely smelling the ground for a lot longer than I wanted.
you were
to.
snoring.
I was.
So you saw this? Did you see him get knocked down?
He instigated.
He
He's
was
the reason why I
sleeping.
got hit.
He was dreaming. He was counting sheep.
Yeah, I was out.
But he popped right up.
Yeah.
Said, when do we start? I go, you were knocked out. Oh, no, man, let's do it
No,
again.
and we didn't even get that one
It was
because
just
Tony's
practice.
glove was in the way. It was crazy.
Are we rolling? No.
We've got some footage.
Oh, good.
So we've got
You
some footage. I
gotta
haven't
see
seen this.
this.
This was on a phone or something. So this wasn't.
Watching and action.
I don't know if you remember this. The last time we saw each other was New Year's Eve in Los Angeles, California.
Oh, yeah, it was a horrible day. I remember it.
It's not horrible.
I know where you're going with
It
this.
was a great day. It was one of my best. It was one of my best memories of my life. They said, Jimmy, would you like to sing something?
Right.
And so I sang. I got up and sang with the piano player. I sang, "What are you doing New Year's Eve?"
Exactly.
And then I heard, when I got done, it was a round of applause, and someone said, "You have the voice of an angel," and gave me a $100 bill.
Yes.
And that was you.
That was me.
Yeah.
He got the money because I wanted him to really shut up.
Commonly going by the nickname Sly, turns out he actually never owned it in the first place.
Sly, yeah.
Is that okay?
Well, I stole it from Sly and the Family Stone. His name was Sylvester. And I thought, you know, Sylvester gets rough because that's when the cat was in full-blown fame.
Yeah.
And everywhere I go, I thought, putty tat, I did. Play Sylvester. I was getting, like, really aggravated, you know, with that name. So eventually, all of a sudden, the guy came Sly. I went, oh, you're my hero, pal. He figured out how to make something cool out of Sylvester.
And you're good at that voice.
Thanks.
When it comes to rivalry, during the 80s and 90s, Stallone and Schwarzenegger have been known to have had the pettiest rivalry in Hollywood.
Schwarzenegger, I've read that you guys actually hated each other for a while.
Well, we were very competitive. Yeah, I think hate's a good word. It is. Did you ever hate somebody so much you go, I gotta get to the gym, I got to, and, you know, a musician go, oh, I hate this guy, I'm gonna blow him away next audition.
Great.
But I wanted to strangle him. You wanted to strangle him? I did.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I mean, you would do Rambo, and then he would do
Commando.
Commando, yeah.
Yeah, it was like bingo and dingo and go-go and bobo.
It just kept. Story goes that you somehow tricked him into making a very bad movie.
Yes.
And is that true?
Yes, but it's part of the. But so they came to me with this other movie, and I forgot what it was called.
Stop or My Mother Will Shoot.
My Mom Will Shoot, exactly.
Yes.
That's right. And so I read the script, and it was a piece of I mean, let's be honest. And so I said to myself, I'm not going to do this movie. So then they went to Sly, and then Sly called me and he says, hey, have they ever talked to you about this movie? And I said, yes. I was thinking about doing it. I said, this is a really brilliant idea, this movie. And so when he heard that, because he was in competition, he immediately called him and says, look, whatever it takes, I do the movie. So he did the movie.
Wow.
And of course, the movie went major into the toilet.
Having actually screen tested for Han Solo, Stallone immediately knew he wasn't getting accepted.
Biggest movie ever in the history of cinema, but you were considered briefly for the role of Han Solo, weren't you?
Oh, thanks for bringing that up. Yes, thank you very much. First of all, you don't see Italians in space. It just, it doesn't work. How you doing? You know, and so George Lucas is sitting there, and you know when you walk in instantly that this is not going to go well. When the director does this.
Most people may be familiar with the legendary Rocky workouts. What they do not know is how far it actually went, just to make sure the role was perfect.
You're on a special diet to improve your physique, but also a special diet to lower your intelligence. That sounds like a joke,
but it didn't take long to get down to about 30. What it was is I was on shellfish. Anything that crawled at the bottom of the sea, so because it's very high protein and whatever. So what happened is after a while I got all this like mercury poison. I started listening to things like bluegrass music, walking backwards, giving my phone number, you know,
so you
calling my mother, father.
So you think that affected your acting and sort of like you know?
Yes, and I don't think I rebounded yet, quite frankly. It's as you know, there's been a lot of like rhinestone and stuff like that. You can see that I'm still in the kind of like mentally challenged stage. Age is a state of old mind. I mean, it's it gets to a point where if you get old enough, you forget how old you are, and that's the best thing, is that you walk around kind of like in a fog. So you really don't know how old you are. That's what's beautiful. Until you find yourself watching Teletubbies drunk one night and you realize, I'm really effed up.
It doesn't get enough play, but I mean, Sly is an extraordinary artist. You should see his paintings. That is true. And I mean, think about it. You did that on the side, and he's getting hundreds of thousands of dollars a painting. Okay. Now he doesn't want me to talk about it because maybe the IRS is not. Exactly right. All right. I'm going to pull back. That's for free. It's so funny that here we are. We've killed thousands of guys, but we're really painters. We're really poets. We're misunderstood. I always wanted to paint. We're very sensitive. Very emotional.
You may not know this, but it actually turns out Stallone's kids are not fans of his movies.
I have my daughters there because they hate my movies. They hate.
No, really?
Oh, yeah, they go, Rambo, ooh. You know, does he ever take a shower? You know, does he have to stab everyone? I go, no, he has issues. He has serious
He has a lot of things going on.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden with Creed, they went, finally, you've made a decent film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went, okay, take your stuff and move out in the backyard. You're out.
During the filming of The Expendables 3, turns out Jason Statham actually lost control of his truck, thereby plunging it straight into the Black Sea.
I'm in the truck there and I slam on the brakes where I'm supposed to stop. Nothing happens. Next thing you know, I've hit two cameramen. I literally thought I'd killed them. It was like a split second later, I'm going 9 feet over the edge of this sort of concrete jetty, and I'm going down towards the Black Sea, thinking, I've got to get out of this. This is ridiculous. So I'm trying to prise myself from behind the wheel to get out the window. The windows are down. The truck hits the water just slams me back, and we just like sinking fast, straight to the bottom. So, like, you know, eventually I, you know, come out at the surface, and at that point, Jimmy, I look out, I say, where's Sly? And he's, you know, stood on the side of the dock there with his iPhone, like that, going, hey, Jason, you need a towel? Translated, that means, hey, do you need a towel?
Yeah, we need a translator with him, yeah, exactly.
On a visit to The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon, he took the opportunity to demonstrate a behind-the-scenes fake punch.
Demi Lovato!
That was an art form. That shows you how you can actually choreograph and fake a punch. But it takes a little bit of practice, and I don't know if you got it.
You don't think I could take a fake punch?
I don't think you take a fake punch.
Can you give me a tip on how I could take a fake punch?
You actually want to do this?
I would love it. Yeah.
So, let's have
sip
little water in there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna throw, like, wham, a left, and you're gonna do a spin and spit the water out and make it look like you're really in trouble. Okay.
That was good. Slow motion. Can we see it, Lena?
If you want to catch our latest and most exclusive updates, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single upload.
The hours would go like about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and they get all their school clothes, and they love it. It's like they get to, you know, to spend like hundreds of dollars and everything.
She's
It's
cute,
good.
she's talented, but she's definitely cheap, okay?
That was cheap. I would take them
Just tell her like it is.
I would take
If she
them to
had a
Big
box
Cake.
of cough drops, she would stand outside till she got a cold.
Oh, no!
So she could use
Is
them,
that
right?
true?
That's, I mean, she's tight, all right?
Is that